Hello everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial we're gonna discuss about reduce. Okay, let me create a new class file before we explain what is reduce. Stream reduce example, and I'm gonna have a main method also and creating a class. Okay, so what is reduce? That's the first question comes to your mind, right? Reduce means it's it's basically working with the data and come up with a summarized solution. Okay, I have a 10 numbers in my list. I'm sum of every numbers will return a data back. For example, 1 to 5, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to some data, right? So doing all those process, returning everything into a single data. Okay, so basically the system that reduce is a general purpose method for generating your custom reduction operation. Okay, the operation which you are going to provide inside the reduce is user defined. You can check whatever conditions you want. When you go and see the simple example, we should be able to understand in a clear way. Okay, so basically the method performs a reduction. Okay, reduction on the elements of the stream. In stream we have a number of elements. The functionality which you are going to provide, it is going to apply to the each and every elements and give us a accumulation data. I mean, simply you can say the accumulation function. I have a list of data, it has a lot of elements in it, and I have a function which will apply to all the elements and return back a accumulated data. Okay, let me show you a simple example with a reduce. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a list of integer values here. Okay, list of integer, and my list of integers, and I'm gonna import the list integer. Okay, so I need to have a arrays dot as list. So I'm gonna have 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. So this is my list. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here, I want to know all the sum of these elements. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is, and 4 plus 5, what is the result? 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, 3 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5 15. That is the result, right? So I want to get the 15, the sum of the all elements. These are all existing functionalities, okay, existing methods which we can make use of it. And the upcoming example we will see our custom thing. Okay, so let me, I want to sum, right? Int sum is equal to list of integer dot stream dot stream dot, 1 second. So open the stream dot, so I'm going to convert everything into int, so map to int. Okay, and my value is going to be anywhere, any data, and the token and data. So I'm going to get all this. These are all existing, so it is not custom defined. So we are going to make use of the existing sum method. Okay, let's print them. Sum result. Okay, let's just run this and see the see the outcome. Says 15, right? These are all existing methods, correct? So the same way, is there anything else? Yeah, we can, for example, if you have so many elements, even you can get the counter. I mean count also. I think you can do that. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. Dot count. This will give us the list of elements which has it. Okay, run this now and see. See, the sum of the elements is 15. The total number of elements is 5. These are all existing method. Okay, so let's try something different, like custom. custom radius. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same thing. I have a list of integers. I'm going to make use of them. So what I want to do is I want to multiply each and every element. For example, 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into 4, and 4 into 5. How we are going to do that? With the help of reduce. So what I'm going to do is list of integers dot stream, and the function which you are going to use is reduce. And here, if you open the reduce, right, you could see three methods, right? One is a binary operator, and second one is it accept integer param and the binary operator, and another one is the param and the by function. Okay, so we are going to use the by function here. So how are we going to do that? Or function, actually, not a by function. So this itself has three. So the first parameter is going to be what is your starting value. Okay, since it is going to be multiply, I'm going to use, because I'm going to convert, multiply each and every elements. Okay, the starting value is going to be 1. So, and here I need to provide what kind of function I'm going to perform, and these are my parameters a comma b, right? These are my input parameters, and the body, what is the explanations here, what I'm gonna do, a into b. So basically what is happening here, when I run this, it will return the multiplication of each and every numbers. 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into 4, and 4 into 5. 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 4, 24, 24 into 5. Oh my god, it's big. Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to print that out. So result of multiplication. Okay, so let's run this. So the result is 150, sorry, 120. But let's open the calculator and we'll do it manually once to make sure we got the proper result. 1 into 2, and 2 into 3, and 3 into 4, and 4 into 5. So we got 120. So that is the exact number. So the reason why we are not providing an initial value as a 0 here, because if we are performing multiplication, if you provide 0, everything is going to be 0, because 0 into everything is a 0, right? So let's try the same thing for the addition operation or sum operation. But before that, try to understand what this particular functionality is doing, how it is working. This is always going to be the first input. The way it works, the first time, the first input is 1, which is our starting point. 1 into the first element in the list. 1 into 1 equal to 1. Okay, and the 1 is going to be passed as the next element. So what is the next element in our list? 2. So 1 is equal to 2 is equal to 2. So now the 2 is the next element, is passed as the initial value. 2 into 1 into 2, 1, 2, 2 into 3. So what is going to be the result? 2 into 3, 6, right? So next element is going to be 6. 6 into 4. So what is the value is going to be? 24. And 1, 2, 3. And the next value is going to be 24 into 5. So the value is going to be 2120, right? Let's open the calculator and see once again. 24 into 5, yeah, 120. 24 into 5, 120. Correct. See, this is how it's working. This is the starting value. This is the starting value, and it takes the first element from the list. So the result is going to be again the next starting value here, 1. So then 1 into 2, 2. 2 is going to be the next starting value. Then it's taking the next element from the list. So 2 into 3, and 6 into 4, and 24 into 5. So this is how this particular functionality will work. Let's try the same thing for addition also. It will be interesting. So list of I'm going to, instead of multiplication, I'm going to use the addition now. Okay, so list of addition. Let's run this. So now we got the data as, I mean the addition of the 5 members is 16. Does it looks correct? I don't think so. Let's do the manual calculation. Calci 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So what is the value? 15, but how come I'm getting 16? That is where we need to concentrate clearly, because when you are using addition operation you should not use the starting value as a 1. You need to use 0. Now run this. It is the proper value 15. Okay, so this is how we need to work with the reduce. Just make sure how the reduce functionality is working. Okay, just try with some hands-on. So we'll see, even explore further in the next tutorial. So we are going to continue with the reduce again, but the next video we are going to use our person repository, our own data. Okay, thank you.